And now to a quiet change at the BMV that's creating a loud outcry for some Hoosiers. Alex Almanza explains tonight why Indy's IDs will soon reflect sex assigned at birth and why some Indiana families say that puts people at risk.
Starting February 12th, a single letter on your ID that shows your gender can't be changed. It's something that came without any big announcement or fanfare, but for some families, they say it comes with fear. 14-year-old Flower Nichols loves fantasy writing, Dungeons and Dragons, and her cat Marvel.
I like putting myself in the place of these characters who have much more exciting lives than I do, and like being part of them for just a moment.
But growing up transgender has taught her to think about things most kids don't.
Probably discrimination, being not allowed to do specific things just because I exist. My secondary fear would probably be violence.
Starting Thursday, the BMV will no longer allow drivers to change the gender marker on their license or state ID, even with a court order or doctor's note. The agency says the change follows state law, court rulings, and an executive order from Governor Braun. For Flower's mom, Jenny Lynn, the concern is what happens in everyday moments.
If she needs to pick up medication, if she needs to make a return at a store, if she needs to go on an airplane, I don't know who are behind those counters. I don't know if she will be safe.
Advocates say IDs that don't match how someone presents can quietly expose them to harassment.
We're breaking the card down to, here are my genitals on a card, and you're handing that across the table to a stranger. You've just exposed something very private about yourself to this cashier you don't know.
Meanwhile, Attorney General Todd Rokita praising the rule online, saying, quote, biological sex is an immutable fact, not a feeling to be rewritten on government documents. Our office has fought hard to defend this same principle on birth certificates, blocking attempts to falsify records and ensuring they reflect reality, not ideology. The Indiana BMV says that they considered all public comments before moving forward on the ID change, but ultimately the rule is now final. In Indianapolis, Alex Almanza, 13 News.